Hey class, this is Bob Durst, and I'm getting a flood of email messages right now asking, Bob, help, the natural selection lab isn't working. I know it's due tomorrow, but I can't get it to work today. So instead of typing out long, detailed messages, I'm just going to show you how to load it up. I've seen a couple of screenshots sent to me, and I think I know what the issues are for those of you that are having issues. Let's go ahead and open up the lab. So I'm going to go D2L, and I'm going to log in. All right, cool. I'm logged into D2L. Let's make this a little bit easier for you to see. Maybe not quite that easy. So I'll go to HumanBio, and let's go to content. And then in content, you have a natural selection lab. If you click on your natural selection lab, your lab opens up in a separate window. You can click on the Run Now option. And when I click on Run Now, I automatically start to download a file. I want to keep this file, this JNLP file. Some of you have been having issues in that your web browser itself is trying to open your JNLP file, your Java simulation file. And particularly if you're using Google Chrome, but multiple other web browsers are not big fans of Java. Java, in most part, is going to be going the way of the dinosaurs pretty soon here. Everything is going to HTML5 now. So I clicked on this big circle. I downloaded my natural selection en.jnlp file, and now I'm going to open up the file. And now the file's initiating. I am going to say yes, run the simulation. And now my simulation is running, and I can start futzing around with it. With my bunnies, I can have brown fur, and let's go ahead and play with the mutations, right? So we can change this to Arctic environment, and I want to add lots of wolves, and let's go ahead with brown bunnies. Oh, I should probably add some more rabbits before that. Anyways, you're not watching this video to watch me do the simulation. You're watching to get the simulation running. So what about those of you that click on this circle and it doesn't work, and you get some crazy error message within your web browser? If you get the crazy error message within your web browser, that means that your web browser is trying to open the Java file directly and cannot, because most web browsers are no longer compatible with Java. In those situations, you should download, right there, click download, and you can just manually trigger the download of the Java file. And yes, I want to keep it. And after downloading it, go to your downloads folder, and you can find your natural selection file. Now, some of you may have it set up so that when you download a file, it's saved to your desktop, or maybe it's saved somewhere else on your computer hard drive. Wherever that you have your web browser set up to save files that you download, after you download your Java simulation by clicking download, go to that file folder and open it up. So I have it set up so that all my downloaded files go to the download folder. There is my natural selection simulation. And yes, I accept the agreement. And there's my bunnies. Woohoo! I'm going to add lots of little friends here. And anyways, you get the idea. Hopefully this video helps you with your technical errors, and I want to encourage you to try to run the simulations and do the homework assignment more than 24 hours before the homework assignment is due. That way you have time to correct any technical errors that may come up on your individual hardware. Happy studies!